in a polyamorous relationship, what if someone wants to enter it, but they only want one of, in this case, there are three people. Let's say someone only wants Briana. I mean, does that work? Are you allowed to do that? You have to make an arrangement? I just want to be with Briana. I like Shai and Lea. They're nice people. I just want Briana. Does that work?
I mean, I think the people that you need to ask are Briana and Shai and that structure. So if it works for them, it works for them. There's really no set rules, right? So a lot of the time what I say is monogamy comes with a set of default settings that we can rely on, that is recognized by society, our culture, our parents. Once you step outside that monogamous structure, you're now in kind of open waters and a blank canvas, if you will. And then from then on, it's the people in the relationship that really agree upon whatever the structure that looks like. So whether it's allowed or not is really up to them.
So Shai and Lea, let me put that question to you. So someone says, hey, you know, we think Briana is really hot. We like you guys, but I really want to focus on her. Does that work in the relationship?
Well, the first person that should be asked is Briana, because it matters most what she wants. And, you know, depending on the rules, and we don't like to call them rules, we like to call them intentions, you know, our best intentions. Depending on what they are in terms of having emotional and physical safety, we talk about that. The first thing is a conversation to see how everyone feels. But we don't want to say that anything is completely off the table. Like we try to minimize deal breakers as much as possible. There might be some, and sometimes we don't know until that situation actually presents itself.
Well, not to say that, Shai, has there ever been a deal breaker where you just said, absolutely not going to happen?
I mean, I think sexual safety is a deal breaker for me. You know, I'm a parent and I want to stay healthy. So if somebody says that they're going to just, you know, not recognize sexual safety as being important, then that's a deal breaker for me.
Gotcha. Effy, let me ask you, you know, polyamory, is this something new? Is this an old concept with a new spin? How long has this really been around?
Interestingly, it's a monogamy as we know it today is the newest concept, really. Really with the rise of agriculture around 10,000 years ago, we started to formalize relationships in the form of marriage as an institution. It really was to ensure rights to land and property through bloodlines. And as civilization got more complex, marriage became an institution governed by religion and civil authorities. And even though it quickly became like the defining structure of the contemporary society, the original marriage was not rooted in monogamy or love. It was really about politics and power and possession, really about who's in line for the throne, who gets land, who has influence that you can align with. But if you look at sort of the ancient civilizations, from harems to brother making, these kind of multiple spouse agreements were allowed and even promoted. And even same-sex marriages were commonplace, is first recorded by, I believe, in ancient Rome. It was really through Christianity, the rise of Christianity, I should say, that the marriage evolved yet again to this heteronormative monogamous structure that we're familiar with today.
Wow. Okay, well, this has been very informative, guys. It's I've taken notes here on my computer with all the terms, so I will be up to snuff on it. But thank you guys for joining us. Thank you for being open and honest and transparent about something a lot of people are unaware of, but, you know, you explain it, and, you know, to each his own, and what makes you happy is, I think, at the end of the day, most important. So thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.